It's time for Broodmare bump dates. I was hoping that last week was your last one, Kennedy, but it was not. So let's measure her. I have an inkling that she might be smaller this time because as the baby gets into position, sometimes it gets lower, but they'll get like skinnier looking because the baby gets into the birth canal. So we'll see. So she definitely is very low. Last week she was 90. We're doing it every Monday right now. So let's see if she's more or less than 90. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, this is post dinner and she's 89 3/4. So kind of right on the money, which at the very end you would expect them to grow a whole lot more. And that's post dinner. So I don't know. Gingy is next. 88.5 was what she was last week. I think we're beating that this week. This belly is so substantial, girlfriend. I love to see it. If you were watching last year, she never got really big. So I love this baby belly. Oh yeah, she grew in a week 90 3/4. So she went from 88.5 to 90 3/4. We love to see it, Gingy. All right, Ethel's next. She was 94 inches last week. I really would not mind if she didn't grow. That's a little large. I have a feeling she did, though. And this is post-dinner. Oh, my gosh, Ethel. You're living on air. We did start giving her a little bit of alfalfa. I will say that. So that caused 2 inches in a week? 96? Good Lord. So Annie is our 5th mare due. Obviously, we started with number 2 mare because Arlene already spit her baby out. So anyway, Annie was 90 inches last week. You got a good little belly going, sweetheart. Grew a little bit. Okay, she went from 90 to just under 92. Let's just call it 92 when she breathes. So I'm going to do Gracie next just because she's in order. She's actually due after Phoebe, but it just makes it easy. So Gracie was 92 3/4 last week. You're not due till March, okay? And you're so tiny. Let's just keep it right about there, okay? Gracie, ma'am. 96, I'll say 96 1/4 because she breathed. 96? Good gosh. Phoebe was 92.5 last week. So she is due mid-March. So she's the one due right before Gracie. So let's see what she's at. We got a little large tummy going. She's also kind of tiny. So that belly looks a lot bigger than it is. Look how low we're getting, girlfriend. Okay, they're all growing except Kennedy. 95 inches, 2.5 inches in a week. You and Gracie, girlfriend, we need to get it together. We need to get this under control. Y'all have both been like snacking together or something. And last but not least, Miss Happy was 88 last week. She's not due until mid-April. So she's kind of at that point where I would really like for her to just kind of stay where she's at. We did grow 91. She breathed and it went to 91. So they're all growing this week. I think they're all been holed up because of the snow and just munching all day long. And it's going straight to the bellies. That's what it's doing. All right, so that's the bump date for this week. Let me know if you have any questions. Stay tuned because I do think that we're going to get a baby sooner than later, or at least I'm just hoping and trying to manifest it. So let me know if you have any questions and stay tuned for more updates.